Hey guys, this is Kim the Crafty Nomad, and I'm back for another episode of the Crafty Nomad podcast, Sunday Shenanigans. Again, my name is Kim. I'm your host. They call me the Crafty Nomad because I am all over the place when it comes to my crafting. I do some of everything. I like to dabble. But I will say that the fiber arts are the thing that's the most consistent for me. I don't really have a little bit of shenanigans, but not really. It's really like upcoming shenanigans. Anyway, where can you find me? On Instagram, I am Kim the Crafty Nomad, at Kim the Crafty Nomad. On Ravelry, you can find me as PETTISKIMKNITS, PETTISKIMKNITS, and I do have an Etsy shop, which will be linked below. It's called Ebony Purl. And also, there's a Facebook group for this podcast. And let me see, what am I trying to say? On my Etsy shop, not much, but hopefully soon. I make project bags. There's usually some merch, but I think all my listings expired except for the one pattern that I do have for sale. That it's the Avalon fingerless mitts, very reasonably priced. Go ahead and check that out. It's on Ravelry and on my Etsy shop. So check it out. Really easy, using my favorite stitch, of course. And yeah, check it out. And I think that is oh, my email address is the craftynomad@outlook.com, and that's going to be important for something that's upcoming later, but it'll all be linked below in the description box. I hope you guys are well. I want to say welcome to anybody who is new, and welcome back for everyone who has been with me on this ride for quite a while. I appreciate your support. And I know I say it all the time, I sound like a broken record, but it's so true that you could spend your time doing anything. You don't even have to watch YouTube, but you have chosen to spend some of your precious time with me, and for that I will always be grateful. So thank you very, very, very much. So let's get started. I'm going to start today with a haul, a little bit of a haul. I don't have any finishes, and I only have a couple of whips to show you today. Not because I haven't worked on a lot of things, but there are some secret projects that will be revealed later. I never thought I would be somebody with the secret projects, but what I'm trying not to do is be like, it's in this bag, but I can't show you. I'm not going to do that. Just know that all will be revealed upcoming. I also do I do other videos, so you've seen a lot. So on Wednesdays, let me start with Tuesdays. Tuesdays, I do Talk With Me Tuesdays, and that's really just a crochet and chat. I do a little bit of inspirational quotes at the beginning, and then the rest of the time it's just us working on our projects and crafting together. The last couple I have actually knitted. Who knows what I'm going to be doing? Probably be crocheting this time. But that's a part of my collaboration, the Crafting with Friends collaboration. And I will link the playlist either up in the corner or down below. I don't know, whichever one I can figure out how to do the easiest. So that one happens, and then on Tuesdays I do rap sessions, and that's where we chat about my long languishing whips. It's been such a great segment for me personally, and I know some of you guys have been working on your whips right along with me. So I have had some major finishes since the beginning of the year, and they are going to continue to come. Just dragging out those old things. I believe I will eventually run out, and then we'll just be talking about, I don't even know what. But we will continue those Wednesday rap sessions as we work toward finishing up our projects. And then on Saturdays, I do Squared Up Saturdays, and that is the series that is dedicated to all of my long, let's see, blankets. That's Steve right there, guys. That little plaid that you saw, that was Steve. Anyway, let's see. Oh yeah, Saturday, Squared Up Saturdays. It's my modular blankets, my blankets that are made of squares or sort of squares, or just made up of parts that have to be sewn together. And that's, I actually showed that one is my blanket I'm working on for Jordan was one that I featured yesterday. If you didn't see it, please check it out. It will be linked below or up here somewhere, I don't know. But yeah, check it out and see my progress. I'm very happy. Looks like I'm gonna be finishing that one up, and then when it is finished, I will feature it on Sunday Shenanigans. So so I try not to show you guys the same things over and over on each episode. So that's why today there's not a lot of there's no finishes, because I haven't finished anything in the last week, but there's also only 2 whips that I'm going to show you. So anyway, let me get started with the haul. So I told you guys either on the live that last evening that I was expecting a order from Hobie. And it was supposed to come last week on Thursday, and it didn't, but it did come on Monday. So let me show you what I got. I only got a few things. So you know I want to make the Ranunculus. Okay, I will link the pattern down below so you can see it. But it's a knitted, sort of oversized sweater. And it's like super, I think it's like really thin, because you don't need a lot of yardage, even in the larger sizes. You don't need a lot of yardage. Okay. But a lot of people, that Ranunculus kept coming up and coming up and coming up in a lot of people's videos. I told you guys I was watching all of the what I knit in 2021, what I crocheted in 2021, what I knit and crocheted in 2021. And a lot of the knitters made the Ranunculus, and a lot of them made more than one. So I'm planning to make one, but I have to finish my February lady sweater first. Who knows when that's going to happen. I just don't want to have 2 knitted sweaters on the needles at the same time. But I'm going to use Loops and Threads wool-like in the colorway, I think it's rose. And I wanted to hold it together with some mohair. Okay. And I already showed you some mohair that I ordered. But I wasn't sure if it was exactly the right, I got it from Hobie. So I decided to try some of the mohair from Hobie, or Hobby. I think it's Hobby. And by the way, I think it's Hobby. They have a really great TikTok, a really great Instagram feed. So check them out. They do a lot of fun stuff on their Instagram. Check them out. I'll try to link it. Anyway, I got this deli mohair, a soft mohair wool blend, which gives the thread a superb tension together with the acrylic. Okay, so this is 40% acrylic, 40% wool, 10% mohair, and 50% acrylic. And it is, it looks like it's hand washed, so that's gonna make the sweater have to be hand washed. That's uncool. And there's 200 meters, which is a little more in yardage. They recommend a 2.5 to a 3.0 millimeter needles. And this is like a rose, like a blush colorway. And I just got 3 of them in the haul. And then while I was there, I checked out, I really had shawls on my mind. I'm not a real shawl maker because I don't really wear them. And I was gonna try and make a shawl for wings, but I just don't think I'm gonna have time for it. So this month I won't have a donation for wings, but I'll be back. I think April might be scrunchies and hair clips, and I'm ready for that. I'm coming for wings on that one. However, this month I'm skipping. But I still had the shawls on my mind. So I wanted to try some of Hobie's Cotton Kings. And so I got the Sultan Cotton Kings. And I got it in 3 colorways. And I can't, you know, they've numbered these things. So I got this one that goes from pinks to like a darker mauve. It's like a light mauve, a dark mauve, to a white, to a gray. So I got that one, and you get quite a bit in here. You get 874 yards. It's considered a number 2. I also got it in this colorway, which is all the yellows and the mustards. Really pretty, really, really pretty. I really would love to have kind of a Mother's Day shawl for that. I have in my mind, I just have this idea of what I would like to wear on Mother's Day. However, this won't be made by Mother's Day, so maybe next year. But anyway, you would think, yeah, I would have started working on this if I really wanted for Mother's Day, but no. So that's super pretty. And then, of course, because I love the blues and the turquoises, I got it in this color as well. All the specs are the same. Cotton King Sultan is 100% cotton. I love how Hobie gives you that easy start. You don't have to dig. They give it to you. They show it to you. This is not hard. I don't know why all yarn companies don't do this. Okay, I just don't know why. But anyway, thank you, Hobby, for that. Let's see. Anything else you need to know about that? This also recommends a US, so I'm just going to do the millimeters, 2.5 to 3.5 millimeters on this, or on the needle, or 3.5 to 4 millimeters on the hook. And it's a number 2. You can wash it. No iron, no, looks like, okay, anyway. And this is all made in India. Okay, so that's that one. I'm trying to see if there's anything else you need to know. The color is 46 on this one. The color is 21 on this one. And on this last one is 45. 45. Da, 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 da. So it's 45, 46, and then 21. And you guys know how Hobby does it. They give you a piece of their candy. And they give you a little enamel pin, which I will put on my bag. All right, and that's, oh, and one more from Hobie, which I have already started using, so it's going to be featured in the whips. But I got the Sultan Shadow, which is a Cotton King as well. You get the same specs all the way around. This is color number 01. And it's the Sultan Shadow. So as I guess it's just the darker. But it's really pretty, and I already started working on it. So let's move on. That is all that I got, I believe. Yes, that's everything for the Hobby order. In addition, I wanted to show you a couple things I got from AliExpress. I did get some charms for Christmas in July stitch markers. You guys will see some of these again in July. So look at that cute little penguin. Got your little gingerbread house. What else we got here? A couple Santas. Sure, I'll be giving some of these things away. Little gift, which is super cute. Anyway, got that one. And then I got these like milk and cookie style charms, and I love it because they already have the eye pin in them. So you got donuts, you got a little like piece of pink chocolate, I guess. Look at that cute little cupcake, and look at the milk. Look at how cute that is. And then I guess I could be nice enough and take some of these out so you can see them just a little bit better. I don't have anything to hold them up on. Let me see if there's something thin enough to kind of hold here. Let's see if, can you see that? It's like a little piece of chocolate cake. I'm only gonna do a few because it's dragging on too much here. Another little piece of cake. Oh, there you go. Cute. And then I just wanted to show, oh, look at this cute little, okay guys, I'm just taking too long because they're so cute. I want to show them to you. Little chocolate cookie with the frosting. A little donut, like a little strawberry donut. And the last one I'm going to show you is the milk because I think it's so cute. Look at that. How cute is that? Okay, this Lori Gray drove the bus on this one. Lori Gray is the culprit who sent me down the rabbit hole on these. I can't blame her for the Christmas ones, but these I blame on Lori Gray. All right, so that's it. Finally, I got these Daisy flatbacks from Amazon, and that will come back on a future project really soon, actually. Okay, let's move on. So for whips, I want to show you that I already started working with the Sultan Shadow in the 01 colorway. And I found out about the Count My Blessings shawl by Ursala Wood, who is OMGranny Square here on YouTube. I was on Jeanette's live the other day, last week, on DIY Creation 7, her live last Sunday, and they started talking about this Count Your Blessing shawl. Now, I forgot, somebody else is doing a make-along, and it's in honor of Consuelo, Viola's daughter, who recently passed away. She was a podcaster in this community. I personally had not known of her, but a lot of people did, and so Ursula's having a sale on her pattern through, I think, the end of this month. So I will link it and go over there, check it out, get your copy. It's a beautiful, I'll try to pop a picture in. It's a gorgeous, what is it? A half circle shawl. And it's gonna work up beautifully in this beautiful yarn. So I just started it yesterday, so that's one whip I want to share with you. But Angie, our cousin Angie, she did a video in honor of Consuelo, and she actually made this shawl and showed you several different ways of wearing it. I think she used shawl in a ball, and she didn't do the entire repeats, and she even used it as a head wrap and made some matching earrings. Really, really cute. I will link her video down below so you can check her out if you haven't already seen it. Okay, so that's one whip. The other whip is, you guys know I finished this, and this is not a finish for this show. I showed this already. This is the thank you hat by Purl Soho. And I told you when I showed you this one that it came in 2 versions. I also said I loved this one because there's very little purling. Remember when I said that? Very little purling, because you do 5 to 2. 5 knits to 2 purls, so it's mostly just knit, and that's why I loved it. Well, I decided that I wanted to do the second version of the hat, which I'll pop a picture in. I'll split the screen and show you what the second version looks like. It's a longer hat with a lot more of that ribbing. However, what it is you do 4 inches of ribbing, and that would have been all well and good, except it flips up, right? So in order for when it flips up, when you flip up the brim, for you to see that ribbing, that 5 knits to 2 purls, you have to actually knit it the opposite. So I have to knit 4 inches of ribbing before I even start getting to the hat. I decided to use this Craft Smart Value Tweed from Michaels. This is the colorway Purple, and that's pretty much true to color what you're seeing there. This is a 97% acrylic, 3% viscose, which I'm assuming the viscose is the Tweety parts. And you get, they recommend a size I hook, size 9 needles, and let's see, 252 yards, 231 meters on that ball, okay? And so you have to knit it the opposite. So now I am doing 4 inches of 5 purls, 2 knits. because this brim is going to flip up and it's going to look like, the regular knit, 5 knit, 2 purls, but you got to make it the opposite. So I am currently doing way more purling than I enjoy, but actually it's not too bad. I have learned that it's not nearly as bad as it used to be. I used to really not like it, but I think I've done enough purling to where I got that muscle memory now. And anyway, I'm using 16-inch circular needles from Chalgu on I think these are a size 8. And it's working out really nicely. I'm at about 3¼ inches on this now, but I'm going to church today. I'm going into church today. I usually do it online, but we all go in once a month. So this will probably be card knitting, and I will finish this ribbing and get on to knitting the hat. So hopefully you guys, I will have a finished object at some point. So anyway, that's that for that. Okay, this has been a long time, and I only got 2 projects, and I've just been talking and talking. All right, so let's move on. All right, so we talked about that. I'm still using the book, by the way, and I did the haul. I told you I have no finishes. I have so many projects that I have already either featured or they will be featured upcoming, and I can't show them right now because they are for specific things. And speaking of that, let's talk about what's upcoming. So guys, I've been talking to you guys about the spring YARNY YouTube hop since January, and would you believe, as of today, which I believe is March the 5th or 6th, is this the 6th? We don't have very long before the first day of spring, and so you will begin to see those videos pop up. It's so exciting. So I wanted to just give you a little tease. Now, what we're going to do is, if you want to participate and you want to have your spring project featured in the slideshow as a part of my video on the 20th, go ahead and email me a picture of your spring themed project to kimthecraftynomad@outlook.com. And I'm also going to put up a post on the Facebook group for anybody who wants to put up a picture over there of their spring themed project. But I'm going to let you know who's participating, what content creators will be participating in this. People have been working on their projects. I'm so excited as to how engaged everybody is in this upcoming hop. And so I wanted to let you know right now who is participating. So there's, of course, going to be me. There is Seta from Seta's Place, Priscilla from Distinctive Crochet, Jill from Fiber Floozy Crafts, Heather from Bunnyfish Crafts, Bev from Ditmer Knittery. Oh, shoot. Okay, I just messed up. But Judy. Hi, Judy, I'm sorry. Judy and Lori, whose channels are escaping me right now. I have their links and I did write down their channel names, but I may have them in the book somewhere. So let me see if I can get their channel names correct for you guys. Let me get that together here. I know I have everybody's channel names somewhere. I'm so sorry, Judy and Lori. But I will come back in and do another little, I will fix it. In the meantime, also we have Rail from the Dabbling Hook. We have Angie from Loving Every Stitch by Ruby Baby, who I already just mentioned. We have Stacy from Uniquely Yours Crochet, and then Vicky from Gotcha Hooked, and Pam from Pamela's Knit and Crochet Corner. I will come right back in and let you know who, I'll let you know about the Lori and Judy in a second. Hold on. All right, so Judy is Judy's Creations in Crochet. Judy's Creations in Crochet. And Lori is Cloudy Nook Crochet. So those are all the creators who will be participating in the Seasonal Yarny YouTube hop, our first release of videos, our first hop for the year is going to be on March the 20th, the first day of spring. So excited to show you all the things that I have made. So excited to see everything that everybody else has made. So again, if you want to participate, there are 2 different ways you can participate. Now, just to encourage the creators and you, so I personally, and everybody is going to handle it differently, but I will be doing a giveaway. I will do a giveaway amongst the creators, and I will do a giveaway amongst I'll do another giveaway. But for the creators, I will do a community giveaway as well. But for the creators, part of their prize is going to be a spring themed project bag. So I want to show you the fabric that I have just to get you excited, because maybe then some more people will jump on board. It's still not too late. I mean, there is time to make a spring themed project depending on the type of projects you like to make. Now, I was trying to see, okay, I don't have any scissors over here, so I'm not going to take it out of the plastic. But look at this beautiful spring themed fabric. So a project bag out of this. And then I believe this is going to be the lining. So can you imagine what a cute project bag that will be? And that is what the creators get to be in a drawing for. So if you want to still participate and you are a content creator here on YouTube, you certainly can email me at the Crafty Nomad at outlook.com. Okay, so please, I want as many people as possible that day. My hope is to have as many videos popping up as possible, but even right now there are going to be 13 videos popping up on the 20th, which is a lot for you guys to enjoy. So yeah, so that's that. And who knows, maybe if you make a spring theme project and you send me a picture, that may be a drawing, and maybe you might at least get a something out of that fabric. Maybe just a notions pouch, or maybe a bag. Who knows? We'll have to see, right? But for sure, the creators will be in a drawing for a project bag. All right, so last upcoming thing we're going to talk about is Christmas in July. Okay, I know that it seems like, oh my goodness, it's only March, but seriously, July will be here before you know it. I mean, look at the first day of spring is almost here already. The year is flying by. So I wanted to talk about Christmas in July because I have an idea. Remember this? I showed you guys this last year when my husband brought it for me. I even made a project out of here for my Kim Simber, or was it Kim Simber, or where's that thing I made out of here? It was an ornament, came out pretty big. Oh, I made this Christmas tree ornament. I even used my Purl setter to put on the ornaments, the tree ornaments on the ornament. But there was another project in here that really intrigued me. A lot of projects in this book. I mean, this book was a winner, so much so that when I went through, I did a whole video dedicated to going through this book, and some of you all went out and got this book. So for Christmas in July, we're going to do a mini make-along for anybody who has this book or who will get this book. And we're going to make the Christmas spirit gnome. All right, I already got a couple people on board. Latoya and Lori, thank you so much for joining me in this. But if you got this book, or you get this book, which is available on Annie's, or at least it was. I didn't look yet today. I will look and I'll put it across the screen or link it down below if it's still available. But this is the Have a Happy Crochet Christmas from Crochet World. And yeah, so if you want to join in on this, we will be making that Christmas spirit gnome for the month of July. So I hope you guys would like to join us on that, because he is so super cute. Look at him. Mine's gonna be a gingerbread skin, you know, brown skin, but pretty much that's the one I'm gonna make. But how about if you don't have this book? I hope that if you don't have it, and you can maybe get it. But say you want to participate in this Makealong, but you don't have the book and can't get the book. You can just make a Christmas gnome. There are several really good free gnome patterns out there. The one that I have made before, which I didn't bring him out, is the one by One Dog Woof. And hers, you could pay for the pattern to get a clean PDF if you would like, which I will try to link down below. But you can also simply, on her blog, you can get it for free over there. So, yeah, but there's a lot of Christmas gnome. So basically it's going to be a Christmas gnome Makealong, but really I'm hoping that a bunch of people maybe got this book when I showed it, or already had this book, that you will make the Christmas spirit gnome that is in here. Okay, so that is everything that I wanted to talk about today. This video got really long for somebody who didn't have a whole lot of projects to share with you, but if you are still here, I want to say thank you for hanging out with me all of this time. And please check out everything in the description box, and also like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you will know every time I upload a new video. And until we meet again, oh, I might go live tonight, so be on the lookout. Yeah, subscribe so you can get that notification. I'm planning to go live tonight at about 7:30 p.m. Pacific time. Yep, I think that's it. That's all, and I will see you in the next video. Until we meet again, keep it crafty. Bye, guys.